Ever since I was younger, I was into video games.
Somebody like the fuse so I can bring bad news to all these crews who can't NBA jam with the shoe.
Hey everybody, welcome back to a quick beer review. Going back to Green Cheek, my local brewery. I love saying that. They're actually up in Orange County and here in North County, San Diego. This is Ain't Getting Any Deader. So pumped for this beer. This is a Pretty Label West Coast IPA, 7.2% alcohol by volume. I believe this is Mosaic and Strata, two of the goat hops. I don't know if this is like a spinoff of West Coast IPA is Dead. I don't know. No idea. So, level label art on this says Green Cheek Beer Co. They call it a California IPA. It's a West Coast IPA. Canned on, this is smudged. I think it's March 29th. So, time of recording, stupid watch. 7 days in the can. It's too old. Hashtag Team Old IPA. Into the West Coast IPA dead. West Coast IPA is dead glassware. Because you guys know beer tastes better in proper glassware. I can't wait until they re-release West Coast IPA is dead. That was back when I was chugging beers. So I'd like to just sit and kind of regularly review that beer. So this beer is crystal clear. It is beautiful. It has like that green hop hue kind of a color, but it's like sunshiny yellow. Plenty of carb in the glass, finger of bright white head. Look at that. I can see the camera through that. I can see my finger. I can see the print of the glass. I can see everything. It's too clear. It is too clear. Smell this thing. That's fucking insane. Like, what is happening? This smells like one of those basket of mixed berries. It is so fruity. Holy smokes. It's almost like kiwi or something. Like, think of the most tropical things you've ever had in a drink, and that's what this smells like. It's like passion fruit, kiwi, like pineapple. Like red berries, raspberries. But it also smells like hoppy. It doesn't smell West Coast. It doesn't smell malty. It doesn't smell dank. It just smells so freaking fruity. This is insane, the nose of this beer. Fucking wild. It almost smells like a hazy beer. Like, that's how fruity it is. Yeah, like passion fruity guava, like just, it smells like a naked juice, but in beer form. Wow. Cheers. It tastes exactly what it smells like. That's crazy. But there is a beer aspect to this, thankfully. It's got a cool bitterness on the middle of your tongue. Nothing overwhelming, but it's there. It is pithy, pink, pink grapefruit or ruby red grapefruit. What's the really dark grapefruit? I think that's like ruby red grapefruit. It's like that. But this is it's like passion fruity guava, like strawberry. I can't even explain like what that tastes like because it's so like when you think of like artificial like fruits, like that's what that is. It is insane to me that is coming from hops. How is that possible? This smells like one of those like smoothie beers or like those, what were the beers that Answer used to do, the juice beers? It smells and tastes like that, but like this, there's no adjuncts, there's nothing added. It's just the fucking hops. That's crazy. I love the little pithy, zesty like bite that you get. It's like it goes from the middle of your tongue to the sides of it, but then you're just overwhelmed by like tropical fruit. I think like raspberries. I don't even know what it is. My brain does not know what that taste is. It is just the most intensely tropical, fruity West Coast IPA you've ever had. I wonder if people would think this beer's sweet. I don't know. This beer's dry. It is clean. It is bright. It doesn't feel like 7.2%, if that makes sense. I was going to say it drinks like it's ABV, but it doesn't feel heavy. It doesn't feel like a 7% beer. It's just so bright and fruit forward. Man, this beer is awesome. Holy smokes. I just love the way it smells too. It's almost like grapey, like there's Nelson in it. Gooseberries. Not gooseberries. Those aren't a thing. There's a little bit, as it's warmed up, a little bit like that pithy, like citrus rind is almost going to like a little bit of a dank thing, like a little herbaceous, kind of a green thing. But this is just new school. I mean, California IPA, new school West Coast. So fruity. Just hop juice. It's crazy. Absolutely mind-blowingly world-class stuff. This is fucking awesome. So, that's Ain't Getting Any Deader from Green Cheek. If you guys like new school West Coast IPAs, trade for this beer. Or if you're in California and you're not near a Green Cheek location, you could probably still order it online. They ship in California. So, if you want to pay for that shipping, playa, this is definitely worth it. I would buy cases of this if I could. I mean, this is over 7%. Like, I'm not even like a over 7%, like kind of a daily drinker guy, but I could drink this every fucking day and be super stoked on it. So this is world class. One of the best West Coast IPAs I've had probably this year so far. So that's so good. It's fucking awesome. Do you have this one? Let's talk about it. If you've not had this one, seek it out. It is worth your time. So that is it. Appreciate you guys watching. See you soon. Cheers.
Thank you for coming behind the bar, in the arcade, all that shit.
Ever since I was younger, I was into video games.
Somebody like the fuse so I can bring bad news to all these crews who can't NBA jam with the shoe.